number 3 in my 4-part series of my travels to the Great Lakes area of the US and Canada.
We came into Canada from Port Huron last night.
Today's video starts in the city of London.
Not the famous one in England, the one about halfway between Port Huron, Michigan and Toronto.
We need to get some breakfast before we hit the road.
We could go to this McDonald's over here, or we could go somewhere a little more Canadian. Well, sorta. Got ourselves some meals this morning. Some egg and sausage sandwiches. Dada got some Diet Coke with French writing. And we're back on the highway. Route 401, a pretty busy highway between Detroit and Toronto. We're not heading to Toronto today. Lots of celebrations there with the NBA team winning the championship. But we are heading to a very famous location in Ontario, seen by millions of people every year. Niagara Falls!
Here's the river, believe it or not. This is where we walked around last time, this area here.
Getting into Niagara Falls now. This is Clifton Hill. Still fairly early in the morning, not many tourists here quite yet. There's the New York Falls across the way. Now we're walking around. Take a look at both falls. The one across the river is in New York, and the more famous Horseshoe Falls is on the US-Canada border. Made of the Mist boat heading back to New York. Another boat heading toward the falls. Look how close it gets. Everyone is wearing their blue ponchos, but they will still get soaked. This boat came from the Canadian side. The Hornblower boat. Some zipline action here. Can't see where they end though.
There's a pretty big gift shop right by the falls. Let's check it out.
Tim Hortons. Plenty of maple candy, maple coffee, maple syrup, maple jelly.
Baby Niagara.
Nana would love these geodes.
Now we're going to walk along Clifton Hill to see some of the more touristy things that are beside the falls.
Okay, crossing this way, just the battalion's right here. Walk over this way, please. Okay, cross, Nova.
We found a wax museum. I guess every tourist trap has a wax museum. Let's check it out.
Ain't my back, baby. Danger's my middle name.
Really? A lot of hair. What? He's like, get me out of my tent! So this is the bag trunk though. Uh-oh.
Come on, G! Oh no!
will come on swift wings to whomever opens this tomb. What do you say when a mummy...
Gollum. Where is he? Like heart. You put There's nothing that's a name with that. Isn't that name Gollum? Like this Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. I'm very proud into my book, but he gets voiced by Andy Serkis. You take it, Mama. Oh. That's a grumpy. You might want to speed through that way because of Simpsons. Look at poor Robert Pattinson. Not Scarlet Witch.
How you are loved by others. And remember, Dorothy, there's no place like home. No place like home. Like home. Like home.
Is it your bed? When the found it? Found it? Yeah, I
Yours is special. Therefore, Scarecrow, by virtue of the authority vested in you, I confer on you the honorary degree of Ph.D., Doctor of Theology.
You be quiet.
Yoda can't seem to function his lightsaber. Oh, it just says that.
Right on the set.
Oh, Star Wars. Everybody loves Star Wars.
I don't Jar Jar.
Who's this?
You're Sean Connery.
Tim, of course.
Or Dad.
Robert George.
Now you can't open Sean Connery's lightsaber. Yeah, these things are just in there. Especially now. Look at that. It's the only one that actually.
Justin Bieber. Miley Cyrus. Justin Bieber. Katy Perry. Elvis. Reese Witherspoon.
Mistress of the Dark, you're a hot horror honey who's in it for the money.
Wait, I just noticed like the five something.
after the Wax Museum, we wanted to grab some lunch. Plenty of selections here.
Because food in Michigan is tasty.
But we weren't in Michigan.
Niagara Falls food is bland, touristy, and pricey.
Well, that's true.
Construction of the wheel took over 6 months, requiring a workforce of 200 people in order to complete the project, which were designed and built in Switzerland. The speed of the wheel is set at approximately 4.5 kilometers
Awesome
per hour,
views of the falls
which
from up
allows
here.
a perfect opportunity to sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Excluding loading and unloading, a full ride cycle of 3 revolutions has an approximate duration of 8 minutes. The windows have been developed to minimize the glare of the sun and allow for great picture opportunities.
Also, great views of Clifton Hill. Hey look, another large gift shop. Our last chance to get some Canadian gifts.
We almost forgot to do one thing before we crossed the border to the United States. Luckily, we're close to this place and it's not really out of the way.
Yep, you guessed it. We're heading to Walmart. Look at this Thor cereal. I've never heard of Shreddies. They look like Chex. Look at this peanut butter with the cute teddy bears. Don't see that in the US. This is what we're here for. Coffee crisps. We found this coffee crisps flavored hot chocolate. That should be good.
And that's it. That's also it for our time in Canada. We got back to the States in time for the wedding rehearsal dinner, and we were at the wedding the following day in New York.
Please subscribe to my channel. It keeps you updated on my latest videos. Ring that notification bell, and if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye!